Two slips.
Day 2.
So Shami in to short. Two slips a gully.
A few headlines around the Australian newspaper by Peter Lawler and I'm sure Benny Horn's News Corpus. That one's pulled out towards backward square and it's the first boundary of the morning. Yeah, just far too short by Shami.
Bryant there off the back foot. Is punching it nicely. Man, that's a short part of the ground and it will find the boundary as well.
As good as you can get.
Stays really leg side of the ball, doesn't necessarily get right behind it. It's pretty special to watch when in full flight. This time he whips it nicely down to the leg side. So back-to-back boundaries for Bryant. Nicely driven off the back foot and evades the cover fielder as well. So Darcy Short picks up a boundary as well.
Got in such a good frame. There's just nothing.
Oh, driven handsomely through the cover region. Darcy Short doesn't even trot down the wicket.
You got to love that about Virat Kohli, don't you? He's just
driven nicely through the cover region. Slightly on the up as well, but still uppish, and Ishant Sharma looked like he didn't even see the ball because he didn't even move.
Nowhere close to Ishant Sharma. We spoke about ball boys, no ball boys, but some of the Indian replacement fielders are sitting right in front of us. Rohit Sharma has got the drinks. I think he was towards the boundary.
And this time goes aerial on the leg side. And it'll be just a few bounces as it trickles to the boundary. So, again, another successful over for the CA11.
Seems like that's India's plan now to attack the stumps. You just picked that off. A lovely stroke. I wonder how far we are from seeing someone like Ishant Sharma or even Ravichandran Ashwin.
This one's worked nicely to the leg side, and just the power and the timing from short means
slightly leg stump, but just timed so well. It's not quite your pull shot. He just rocks back. It's just a flick pull kind of.
The last couple of days, and he'll get value for his shots. This time he cuts. And goes away to the boundary as well. This time he goes straight down the ground. There's a chance, and he's parried it over. And Prithvi Shaw has done some damage as well to his ankle. So you're right, the short boundary was eyed off by Max Bryant, and he didn't quite get all of it. Now Prithvi Shaw catches it there, and then he gets in an uncomfortable situation. And this time he gets a better connection to go over long on. They'll bring about a boundary, but it'll also bring up the 100-run partnership between these two, Darcy Short and Max Bryant. Short, he goes through that short cover and extra cover position, and again doesn't move an inch. Well, there's a chance, but the way that the Australians or the CA11 have been playing, they've been playing.
Max Bryant, see the replay here. Sharma pitching full, outside off stump.
Bold. So Max Bryant trying to go for the big blow down the ground, and finally India pick up their first wicket.
Oh no, did pop the wrist, but then just delivered an offie, and it's gone straight through the gate. Didn't seem to bounce much.
Yeah, it did die, so that will be a concern. You can see it hit halfway up the stumps. So Max Bryant goes for an entertaining knock.
Flight bowler he was, and Chappell rates him amongst the best spinner that he's faced.
Yeah, races away for 4. One just outside edge-ish, but
which is the southern state, and they speak the language Tamil, so
full shot from Carter, and that'll be a boundary. Much needed for him.
What sort of Indian food did you
I found myself eating all manner of...
watching a young batsman going up and bowl?
4 runs, Darcy Short latches on to a short wide delivery there from Jadeja, who's just easing for Short. Short goes long, and that has gone for 4. Straight over Jadeja's head. Here's a replay. Good shot, Gav.
Beautiful shot. That's Darcy Short. Surprisingly enough.
And he's gone. Darcy Short, stop edge 1 down the leg side, and just like that, his productive innings of 74 is over, and look, he's furious.
And it's a decent bouncer. I must say, Darcy Short will be extremely disappointed. He would have been hoping to just let that pass, but till day 5 that we'll see that uneven bounce.
Good shot down the ground, that's 4. Jadeja's come around the wicket. He's just lobbed up a half volley straight into Carter's arc.
He's changed angles, Jadeja. But right to the pitch of it, and you want to be playing nice and straight.
And that one's just passed through to the keeper. And that will be lunch here on day 3 at the SCG. The Cricket Australia 11, 2 for 178. But they're both gone, and Gav, in the end, the session, probably those last 10 overs or so, probably even between both sides as we look at the batting card.
Yeah, absolutely, certainly, as you rightly mentioned. I mean, Darcy Short and Maxi Bryant got off to a great start putting on it.